everyone, and welcome to another episode of DETAUX, Designers Talk UX. How has your experience been with Designers Academy as a mentor?
But it's really fun. So
it's really great, and
so far it's been really good, and
guys, you have made an amazing thing.
So yeah, I've been enjoying my time here.
It was amazing actually. I'm learning a lot from my students also.
I think it's really good with Designers Lab, and so I think that's really great.
entire experience has been incredible till now.
So for me, it is very important to give back. Right now, I'm at a stage, so I guess this is more with more experience you gain and how you grow. With time, you understand that it's very important to give back. Also, it's not only about taking in. It's not also always about understanding, knowing, learning. After a point, unless you start mentoring or sharing your knowledge, you won't learn. Learning stops at a stage unless you start sharing. And this helps us to be ready with the current trends, with current questionnaires, current problem statements. Otherwise, we will be in our own silos, working onto our own silo products and knowing nothing about the outer world.
I learn a lot also. I learn a lot while teaching, so that's also really good.
And we all do, right? As you become mentors, and people ask you so many questions, right? You sometimes are thinking, why didn't I think like that when I was learning, or maybe.
Yeah. And I feel that you just being very quick with your thinking is also one more thing that UI UX.
I think so. The reason I think I started sharing or went took mentorships is one thing which I always believe in, sharing to the community back, and also sharing, and when you share things you will grow faster in a way. I think that's I strongly believe everyone should do, or whoever is possible should. I think that's the first thing I think started as a more begin the story, or something which I keep in mind to in the terms of sharing things. I think that's why I started as being doing mentorships and things in the experience, learning, it goes learning without saying, right? For example, if you have to teach something, you have to learn for yourself. I think that's why it comes and play in the terms of learning, and also you will grow when your mentees or your learners are getting grown, right? Because you will learn more a lot of things from them also, in the terms of how they are defining your product, how they are seeing certain products in different ways. So you will also will start growing with them.
The best learning that designer gave me was with the first batch, I just felt like I was just good with what I knew, but I wasn't really good at sharing my knowledge. So that is how designers helped me to share my knowledge the right way, and the art of mentoring was something that I learned from designers, I would say. So it's easy to know something, and it's very difficult to communicate or make people understand of what we are trying to say.
Designers is a very good platform for all those people, and I really wish it would have existed back then. I would have been at a better place right now. So life has been difficult without these platforms, and I would say these people, these youngsters these days have access to all such things, and you guys have made such a wonderful platform that it's been so easier and accessible to all these mentors and people who come in from different experiences, and we can share whatever we've had and save them from getting to all those potholes which we got into.
First and very important feedback kind of thing, that curriculum is really awesome. I mean, it's something I shared it on the call with Siddhant as well. That guys, you have made an amazing thing, which was missing actually. Our trainer or a mentor, comes on his own way, gives the education on his own way, and some people are able to learn it, some people are not able to learn it, some people may lose the interest. But here, actually, you have created a very good curriculum structure, and I'm really very happy about it. That's really great.
It was amazing actually. I'm learning a lot from my students also. So the beauty of it is students are coming from multiple backgrounds. They have experience in testing, development, architecture, and whatnot. So they bring their perspective into the course, and as the course is designed to work around a problem solving, So it's not just like theory; it's the integration of what you learn and implementing it right there. That becomes very interesting, and the students come with like difficult doubts. Like you have to think for that. So definitely, yeah,
Fix.
it's really interesting. And the course is designed in a way that it is very immersive. Students understand something and implement it right there in their portfolio, and it reflects. If you see the case studies that students provided to the jury, I'm really impressed with that. So someone who never used Figma can produce a very polished UI. Not just UI, they have all the deliverables from the user research like personas, affinities, and they're aware of the terms of the industry like heuristic evaluation, Gestalt principle, laws of UX. So it's very impactful. Basically, for mentor also we get to learn a lot.
It's going to be just as rewarding for me as for any student in it. I see some great potential, some people asking some amazing questions, and it reminds me of the time when I used to ask those questions, and those are really important questions, and I'll try to answer them as nicely as I can. And I'd like to have some people, have some really interested people carry on the work in this field. And if some of those come from the batch that I'm working with, that would be an honor.